do with bad bananas? Well, you blend them up so they don't mess up the rest of the fruit in the bunch. How about that? Carl Beckstrand is here with us today, and you are the author of Bad Bananas. And I love this concept because it's not only a cookbook for kids, but it's also a story and kind of an activity book as well. First of all, tell us the premise of the Bad Banana storyline.
Well, I just started getting this vision of these gang member bananas, you know, with sticker tattoos and pierced peels and wild hair stands. And have an artist friend in New York who wanted to illustrate a book, and I said, okay, I want something a little bit edgy. And then it really didn't start out as a cookbook. My editor said, hey, if you're going to do this story about bananas, you've got to have recipes.
So you take us through the story, and it's about some bananas that go a little scawampus, and they get into some trouble. And then kind of how do they redeem themselves? Is there a process of redemption, or do they just stay bad bananas throughout the whole book?
No, this is the great message about this book, is that even a bad banana can turn out good. And so that's why the recipes make them redeemable.
Okay, so is that what we're doing with the smoothie here?
Exactly.
So we're redeeming a bad banana right here with this banana smoothie recipe. So what do we do to get started with this one? One of the recipes in the book, by the way.
This is the last thing you'd expect that you'd put in a smoothie for your kids.
What are you doing?
But a lot of kids aren't eating their vegetables.
Yeah.
So you can use spinach, you can use lettuce. This is chard. So I start with some greens, believe it or not. That way they get their vitamins and their fiber. And then about a cup of yogurt. This is Greek yogurt. I actually mixed in a little bit of milk, so it's a little bit
runny.
Yeah.
That's really good for you too, the Greek yogurt. It's full of probiotics and great for your digestive system.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a good banana.
Yeah, that looks like a good banana.
Put this on your cereal. We're not going to use it.
Oh, well, now it's bad. You just bruised it. Poor little guy. We'll redeem you. Just a minute.
We want a bad banana. I mean, we want them when they're like this. I mean, if your kids helped with the groceries and they played kickball with the bag with the bananas in it.
That's the banana we want.
They did you a favor. Because really, these bananas are the most flavorful.
Okay, so bruised and mushy and flavorful. That's what we're looking for here, the bad banana.
Yeah. And then you can add any other fruit you want. I like blackberries.
Okay, so you could do cherries or strawberries, raspberries, whatever you like to mix with bananas. That would be great.
Right, and you probably want about a cup of ice. Really? It's about a cup of yogurt, a cup of ice.
Great.
And then lastly, you can sneak in some flaxseed oil.
That's good for you too.
Yeah, and your kids won't taste this. They won't taste the greens, they won't taste the flaxseed.
Carl, you're sneaky. You're kind of a bad banana yourself, aren't you? You like to trick your kids. We might have to put you in the storyline. All right, so then we just blend it all up and it's as easy as that, right?
Right, you have to pulse it a little bit.
Okay.
To get it going.
Well, you got to get that chard out of the bottom there, right?
Right.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Go. And then once it's kind of pulsed up, you can put it on smoothie setting for 20, 30, 35 seconds.
All right. We just won't talk for a minute because I can't compete with a blender.
I could stop.
All right, I will not compete with you anymore right there. All right, so we've got our smoothie, and shall we toast and have a little sip of the smoothie and see what it's like? You are also doing a book signing tomorrow night. Where are you going to be?
Yes, in fact, let me run this a little bit longer while I tell you about that. Tomorrow night I'm at Sunflower Market.
Yeah, they can't even hear you. So, yeah, Sunflower Market in Murray.
It's on the corner of Winchester and State Street. I'll be there between 4 and 7 p.m. doing demonstrations and signing books. I actually have 2 books out. I have a new bilingual book out as well in English and Spanish.
So you can get both of Carl's books right there by going to his book signing at Sunflower Market tomorrow between 4 and 7. And you can get his books by going to premiobooks.com. We will put that on our website as well. And where else can you get the books?
You can get them at King's English.
Okay.
I have other books at Sam Weller's, Amazon, premiobooks.com, and Kindle and Nook.
Okay, good stuff right here. A banana smoothie with bad bananas. Carl, thank you for being here with us today. All right, we'll be right back. Ooh.